what a day! What a lovely day!
Hi.
Here's a stop for improper passing on the right. See your driver's license registration? Give me 1 second, let me check your license. You have a warrant for your arrest.
Really? Confirm that ATF warrant. Come here for a second. Yep. $99
out of California.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. It was actually the end of the night. I was taking one lap around here and going home.
Alright, that's fine, but the reason we have to sit out here is because people that go to the yacht club complain about people doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Sorry.
Don't ruin it.
Okay. My apologies. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah. I'm glad I was recording through all that shit. Where was he? I didn't even see his ass.
I don't know.
I looked, dude, before I tried popping that wheelie, I checked everywhere. I was like, all right, dude, I'm clear. Shit. He's like, people in the yacht club have been complaining. That's why we have to sit out here, because people like you are doing this stuff. I'm like, officer, I'm going home. I'm like, it's just a nice day. I was excited. I'm gone.
And we got the policeman's. How you going?
Good. I like that.
So do I.
You got some good footage?
Yeah, I do. Well, especially when you got like people on cell phones or cutting you off and that kind of thing, you know.
Have you got a couple of minutes?
Yeah, I'll pull them over there if you like. Yeah. I'm getting pulled over by the policeman. He wants to talk about my camera.
Did you get many incidences of people doing dumb shit? And
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
have you got the computer skills to download and?
I actually have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Where I make videos.
Oh, okay.
So like this here, I'm thinking about upgrading my current bike. This is a test ride.
Yeah.
So like I'll do reviews or gear reviews, talk about current affairs, but it's also for my safety, because I suppose, hang on, I'll just get my helmet off so I can talk properly.
So how bad am I going to jail? I'm going to jail pretty bad. Not much. How are you, officer?
Good. Can't drive those on the street.
Neighborhoods? No?
No.
No? Okay.
This counts as same thing as a street.
Okay.
All right.
You guys weren't smoking weed over at the park earlier?
Oh, no, I wasn't smoking weed at the park, no. I was by myself.
How old are you?
20.
20? Do you have any ID?
Yeah, I do.
You ever been arrested before?
No.
What's the bike?
Ah, shit. It's okay.
Something came off in the water.
Probably, yeah, the other side of the lever, just like that one did.
Well, now it matches, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
You ever been arrested?
No, I have not. I'm usually pretty respectful with these things. I mean, I've been riding them for about a year, and I've been really respectful with everything. I don't ride in traffic. I pull over for cars. You know.
Someone called on you today.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was the guy in the parking lot when I was just screwing around. Figured.
He called. So, tell you what, head home.
All right.
Okay? Don't drive this when I'm around here, but head straight home and park it, okay?
Okay, we'll do.
Fair enough?
Yeah, thank you, officer, so much.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Have a great day. Who are you wanting for the Super Bowl? I'm gonna have to say Seahawks, just because my aunt's a big fan of them, you know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it'll be a fun one. Have a great day.
How's it going? Sorry about that.
Well, you know, technically I can arrest you for reckless driving, right?
Oh God, I would.
That would kind of suck.
That would really suck.
Well, thank God you stopped, because most of the time people go.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, people take off on bikes all the time.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that's stupid.
You been arrested before?
Have I been arrested before? No, sir. God, please no.
All right, do me a favor, just sit on your bike.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Hall. So here's the deal. So when you're riding a wheelie like that through the crosswalk, if you see somebody, how are you going to stop without hurting yourself, possibly hurting them?
Very true.
Right? And that's the only reason why I stopped you. There's shit tons of people down here walking around. They don't pay attention to anybody on the road when it's nice and they're coming out here to watch the sunset. Technically, though, when you do stuff like that, it's reckless driving. You can go to jail.
Okay.
I guarantee if you do it in front of a trooper, they're going to impound your bike, they're going to take you and book you into jail.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Just so you know.
Thank you.
That thing running?
Yeah. Well.
You recording me?
A little bit, maybe. If that's okay. Mainly it's for the other people on the road.
Please, for God's sakes, don't put me on.
No, I won't.
You weren't riding like a bat out of hell. Normally, when I've tried to stop people on bikes, pulling wheelies and stuff like that, they're on 509, they start racing and doing all kinds of stupid stuff. No way, even with that new police car, I can catch you on a bike.
Man. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. It's not worth it.
Nice bike.
Thank you. You ride?
I used to. I had a Victory Touring Crew.
Ooh, very nice.
I want to get an Indian, but I can't afford an Indian.
Yeah, those are really expensive, I hear.
About 35 grand.
Oh, good God.
To ride 4 months out of the year.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, officer.
Ride safe.
Will do. Thank you. Oh my God. That's the second one I've gotten out of.
What was that?
License please.
Yes, sir.
See these things?
What was that?
See these?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You should use them. You would know there'd be a police officer behind you at a red light before you take off at 80 miles an hour.
Sorry about that, officer. Let me pull this up.
You don't have a motorcycle license.
Yeah, I got my permit. So I like to ride down Santiago Canyon Road.
I was gonna say, you can't ride on the
So I don't have to ride on the freeways, you know? Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know what I just lost. I think that's my registration.
problems with your license?
I'm sorry?
Any problems with your license?
No.
Any prior tickets?
No.
Well, Saturday's a really bad day in Ortega. You got a lot of people who don't belong on the roadway, people going to the beach, grandmas,
Yeah.
16-year-old girls texting. You got stupid Harley riders who don't know how to ride and drift over double yellows head on into you. You got 17, 18, 19-year-old kids on R1s that don't know how to ride. 150 horsepower sport bike that go too fast in the corners and like to go on the head on.
Yeah. And I mean, I apologize, to be honest with you. I was kind of testing the lift control to make sure it doesn't wheelie, you know. I mean, that's not an excuse.
Sure doesn't
but
what?
It's got lift control.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't let it wheelie. I wanted to make sure it actually kind of worked, you know, but it does. But
Do me a favor. Slow down. How do you think yourself?
I will slow down. Thank you, sir.